Hey everyone, it is the dude. Yeah, back to the beautiful priest deck here. I've changed out a couple cards. Awaken the Infiltrator. It is just such a monster deck. I mean, it's just a monster. You only get beat by rush decks. That's it. I mean, this thing, once it starts going, it's just like, forget about it. It's like game over. I was thinking about crafting this, activate the obelisk, but I didn't. I haven't yet. But it's on my mind. I know it's been getting played quite a bit lately, but I'm still so hooked on the Awaken the Makers. I just can't get enough. So let's take a look at the deck, shall we? Then we'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a spin. So we've got the quest. Summon 7 Death Rattle minions. I keep wondering if they're going to change this or nerf it to more. But they haven't yet, so everything seems to be okay for the moment. We've got 2 resurrects because we're just, and again, this deck is pure greed. It's not, I would not play this. You could play this ranked, but I would not play this ranked. It's just, I've added way too many. It's just all in. It's like an all in deck. It's like, how nasty can you make it? Because there's really no early stuff. You've only got 1 Shadow Word Pain for early removal. The rest, you just have to wait for the cards to come and then play them. So, I don't know. It's kind of dicey. The Archmage Vargas, though. Oh my. I finally figured this card out. In earlier recordings, this card freaked me out a lot. Not anymore, of course, now that I figured out how to use it. It's just that good. I mean, if you can play Archmage Vargas and resurrect him, it's like dunzo, because you get 2 of them. And then it just keeps going and going and going. So it's just a fun card to play. We'll see if we can't get it this game here, and I'll show you how nuts it gets when you get this card early and play it right. It's just a ton of fun. 2 Eternal Servitudes, because we're going to bring stuff back. That's what the deck's all about, annoying your opponent. We've got the Greater Healing Potion in here. Why? Because Lord knows you're going to need it. You might get lucky and get the 7 and get the quest to be taken care of, but usually with rush decks, you're going to need a little bit more time, even tempo decks. So the Greater Healing Potion just gets me, it just gets me through. And it's a 4 card, so usually I can play it with something else and like turn 8, you know. So anyway, that's why that's in there. And then we've got the Mass Dispel, just like, you got to have this because it's, you know, you just, nowadays there's so much, and especially since I'm playing this wild, it's just, you never know what you're going to run into, especially in casual. People just build monsters like this, so you got to kind of watch out a little bit. You got the Psycho Pump. He's new. So we're just going to return a friendly minion and give it reborn. So that's hilarious when you get rolling with a bunch of infiltrators. It's just the opponent just gets punished. So the 2 convincing infiltrators is kind of what started the deck. That's why you see the name Infiltrator in the title. It's just nasty. Then you've got the Fuegan and Stalag show. A couple of my golden legends from way back when. Can't get enough of Thaddeus. Plus, then when you bring a Stalag back, he's going to make another Thaddeus. I mean, I've had situations where I've had, I don't know, 4 or 5 Thaddeus's on the board at once. It's just ridiculous, the shenanigans you can get into. And this deck, you can go in so many different directions. When you start to get up in mana, it just gets out of hand, basically. You've got the Dragonfire Potion and the Light Bomb. These are basically your board clears. That's all you've got. A lot of times, if I have coin, it really comes down to, you know, do I play like a turn 4 card, or do I play coin and a 5 on turn 4, or do I hold that coin for turn 5 to then play a Dragonfire Potion or a Light Bomb? It gets sticky like that. Like, you really want to do massive damage with these cards, and so sometimes you'll take extra face damage knowing that the next turn you're going to just completely obliterate the board and start over. So that's good. You've got the Shadow Essence. Again, if you can play Archmage Vargas and have Shadow Essence come after, he creates 2 5/5 copies. So the shenanigans just get silly, especially if you have 2 Vargas on the board. I wish I had room in the deck for another Shadow Essence because the card is that good, but I don't. Sylvanas, I could get rid of. Sylvanas is just pure greed. I mean, I could definitely get rid of Sylvanas in this deck, but I'm going for pure nastiness, and so Sylvanas just adds to that level of insanity. 2 lesser diamond spellstones, gonna bring back some buddies. We get to cast 4 spells. We do get to upgrade it. Usually we don't get to upgrade it, but every now and again you will. Katrina Muerte, she's gonna bring back one that died this game. Again, just resurrect, resurrect, resurrect. Ragnaros the Fire Lord, that's great. Just always been a staple for me. I love playing Rags, as well as the Lich King. I do think Lich King is top 20, maybe top 30, somewhere in there nowadays. I just think it's a great card. I use it in a lot of decks, but I play mainly greedy, nasty decks, so that's probably why I play Lich King so much. 2 Mass Resurrections are in here, again, bringing back 3 minions that died this game. And of course, 2 Obsidian Statues that will destroy a minion as well on the death rattle and will give you health along the way. So let's jump into a match here. Let's see how this one is going to go. Pretty sure we're queued up and ready to rock. Let's do it. Awaken the Infiltrators. You guys have seen this video a few times. This deck is just that good. It's still good. It still wins a lot of games for me. Yeah, I like it. I really do like it. It's a pretty hard deck to face. Now we're going against the Hunter, and Yellow Dart, I've played this cat before. I want to say he's halfway decent.
I foresaw this
So I'm tempted to almost keep the Mass Dispel here, and I think I'm going to. The Eternal Certitude is great, but we're going to need that 5 card or the other 4 that we talked about earlier. We will get this quest off and running. And let's see how we go from here. Playing against Yellow Dart, the Hunter. Awaken the Makers. I do like that card. I think it's a great shiny. Tempted, like I said, to get the other one. His quest is horrible. I haven't seen anybody make this work. I've seen a guy get close. I think he was at like 18. But then I killed him. But he got close. So this will be good to see if Yellow Dart's able to pull off his quest or not. Turn 2, nothing to do but click the button. That's it. Not that button, the other button, the enemy turn button. So it's looking pretty bad. Let's not kid ourselves. We don't want the 9. We didn't want the 7. The Eternal Certitude is not horrible, but it's not great. It looks like we're playing some secrets along the way as well, eh? That'll add some spice and flavor to things, as it usually does. Secret Hunter, I haven't built that one. That's something I guess I could build. I'm looking for ideas. I need to find some more decks to build. I don't like doing research. I can go online. I know there's like Highlander and there's some other ones. That one just got nerfed, I think, a couple days ago. The big nerf came down. They nerfed all kinds of stuff. Mainly to deal with the mage, though. From what I understand, mainly to deal with the mage. So we've got a Light Bomb on turn 6. That's going to deal damage equal to the minion, so it won't get through the 2/4. So at this point, it's looking like we're going to Shadow Essence turn 6, and that's really all we have at this point. We could potentially play Mass Dispel based on what he, if he puts something out there that's really worthy. But you would never really want to Mass Dispel just the 2/4. The good thing about the Shadow Essence, when we play it, then we can go ahead and bring back whatever it is we get. We're just hoping it's not Stalag or Fuegan. If it's anybody else, we're going to be fine. If it's one of those two, it's not really the best use of the Eternal Certitude. So you're just going face right now? Kind of shocked. Discovering a secret. Okay, I like it. Discover, discover, discover. So yeah, it looks like we're just going to button here. Oh, no, take that back. That's our first one. That's our first guy, Mr. Fuegan himself. Such a sick looking card, right? The graphics are insane. Like whoever crafted that, made that, is just like, good job, buddy. Both Fuegan and Stalag look dynamite. Thaddeus looks a little bit cuckoo, but you know, he's just a big old lughead. But we like Thaddeus. We do. So turn 6, Shadow Essence here. It's going to be the way to go. I don't see any other thing to play. We're doing fine, though. I mean, he's going to be playing some serious late-game shenanigans based on what he's doing. I don't know. He hasn't done anything for the quest at all. right? He's done nothing for the quest. So he just wanted to get rid of that. That's a lot of cards just to get rid of that, but that's fine.
I have no time for games.
No time for games. That's good. We like that. Sylvanas will more than likely be taken down here, and we won't get anything for her, but that's fine. We could Eternal Servitude her. And then turn 8 come out with Rags. Licious. Okay. So he didn't go into it, so I'm assuming it's going to be... I assume it's going to be... That's not what I thought it was. Okay, I like that. So, do we play the 4, which gives us way too much health, or do we just hit the button? If you hit the button, you're going to probably want to hit the button and give it to Sylvanas, not to yourself. And I think that's the way to go here. So now he's got to do another something to get through, just besides the Panther. I kind of like that. I mean, I still think it's going to die. We're not going to get anything for it, but I'll take it. Then turn 7, we could come out with the Lesser Diamond Spellstone. We'll get that back. As long as this doesn't die, that's probably the right way to play it before you pull out the Ragnaros. Now I'm quite perplexed. I think now you go here. So it lives. So far. Nope. Not anymore. It lived for a minute. Yeah, I still think you come out here. We need to get some good cards locked into our res. The old res pool. And the 8's maybe difficult for him to kill. I'm not sure. He's playing a wonky deck. Like, he's less like, I don't even know what this cat's playing. But I know what I'm playing. That's for darn sure. Obsidian Statue's coming out. I don't see anything else that's really tickling my fancy. Did I just say that? I did. Tickling my fancy. It's quite funny. So has he got the insta-kill? No. No insta-kill for the 8/8. Okay. Alright. You gonna do your little zombeast? Gonna craft yourself a little zombeast? That's what we figured. Alright, so turn 9, we'll come out with the Obsidian Statue. I don't really see any other reason to do anything else. The 8 damage is going to come up into his face, so that's good. Big fan of that. But this is a 5. We could play a 5 and a 4. The Eternal Servitude could bring back... yeah, let's do that. I think that's the way to go.
I have no time for games.
Let's bring back another one. Plus, we're getting closer to our quest. I kind of like that. Since we were able to choose in our res pool, we didn't get that stupid 3/3 that's in the res pool. I don't know what it was. Doesn't show. Would have been here. So let's see what we do. Let's see how we do. He's crafting another zombeast. Of course, we can always take into it with the 2/6 or the 5/5 and either steal it or kill it outright. Okay. What else do you got for us? So it's a 4/4 with charge. What do you got for 2, buddy? Did that have anything else? This is the zombies that he created? Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. I don't really see why not. It's pretty tasty to me. Last time I checked.
Survive.
And then it's just a matter of do we go here and let's say yes. And then we'll go there. Could have healed ourselves for 2, but we've got the greater healing potion. I don't know. Seems right to me. Seems right to me. This is good right here. Deal 3 damage. Death and Decay. That card's pretty sick, right? Man, I really like this. I do. I do. So this is not your typical. When I was trying to have fun with that 1/4 card, I haven't even seen it yet. So this won't be the video that showcases that. That's for sure. But I'm pretty sure we win here. It's looking like we've got this cat all wrapped up. Let's see what a zombie is and call it a day. We could Sylvanas and mass dispel it. We're going to be doing 13 damage to his face.
Tracks to follow.
And we could do that too. So that's 16 damage. We just need 1 more damage. And he's dead. Beasties, they got charge right now. Can't do much with 3 mana, but I like it. Sexy poisonous. Oh, you gotta come here first, my friend. That's good. It's good stuff. Oh, the cloning gallery? Is it time for that? I've got to say
Let
yes.
none survive.
I do. I like this card right here. It's just so good. Gives you the quest. And it brings out your other boy, Stalin. And the 8's going to the 1/1 just for hilarity's sake. Yellow Dart, what are you thinking, buddy? That's a pretty fat board last time I checked, even though they're all 1s. What are you going to do with this? What is your strategy here? Can't wait to see. The res pool's gotten huge after this happens. The res pool is going to be quite big. Okay. This is your big moment. You've wasted all your cards. Your big moment to shine. Let's see what happens. That wasn't what you wanted to have happen. That wasn't part of the game plan. I'm pretty sure last time I checked.
Now you feel pain.
Let none survive. I have no time for games.
That's number 7. There's the quest. Awaken the Makers. I thought we would have got it on the 9, but I just didn't have enough room on the board. Oh, jeez. Full board now. I guess I didn't need to pull Sylvanas out. Yes, that's going to do it, folks. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Again, leave me some comments below on what you'd like to see, and I'll see if I can't make it all golden. Good luck out there as always. We'll see you next time.